How to create your own task planner part 2. On this part, I wanted to show you guys how I created this table right here by the use of merging cells. This is what we have so far, so if you haven't seen part 1, go back to part 1. So now I'm going to show you guys how I merged a couple of cells in order for me to create the table. First thing, I wanted to leave a blank space. This is just a number. It's up to you if you want to put this or not. And then next thing I want to put is the checkbox. So in done, just to signify that you're done. And then I'm going to merge a few cells right here. So I'm going to merge that, click on merge, and this will be my task list. We can add in your priority status, and as well as other details like your date, which is kind of important when creating this. And then from here, what I want to do is click on this paint format and then drag this down because I want it to be one row. I'm also going to highlight underneath done, and I'm just going to insert checkbox. So now this is my checkbox, this is my task list. Under priority and status, you can always put any dropdown that you want. So I'm just going to put insert dropdown, and then you can add a few things here. I like advanced option, and then I'm just going to select the arrow option. As you can see, it changed from a bubble to an arrow. Then from here, you can actually also add the status. So again, insert dropdown, and then you can add whatever status you want. And from here, what I like to do with the status is actually change the color. So not yet started, and then 25%. And then I just like to add colors to this, and then done would be green. So now if I select, let's just say done, it's gonna change the color. So from here, I'm just going to highlight this and drag this down. So now I have both my drop downs. So low impact, high impact, and then 25%. You can always change this to whatever category you want. So yeah, this is part 2 on how I created my table. You can also highlight this and then click on your borders just so you have this border, and then you can do view and then remove your grid lines so it looks cleaner.